Hey guys, it's Olivia, and today I'm going to be filming a school hacks video. I know a lot of people are going back to school right now, and it's an exciting time, but it's also kind of sad because not a lot of people like school. But if you have these hacks, it'll make you breeze through your classes and make school a whole lot easier for you. Some of these you've probably heard of, but I'm just going to say them anyways, and I'm going to break them up into categories and tell you about some apps that I like to use, some apps that are helpful, especially for high school students, and just some organization tips as well. First, I'm going to start off with some apps that I like to use. I'm sure you guys have heard of Quizlet. Quizlet is amazing, and they have a new segment that's kind of like Kahoot. It's called Quizlet Live, and some of your teachers may have played it with you, but I seriously love Quizlet for studying anything because they have different things. Like, they make a test out of your words. You can star words that you think you're gonna miss or that you have missed before. They make games out of it. They have flashcards. They read them to you. It's so nice. Moving on, like I said earlier, Kahoot. I love Kahoot. So if your teacher will open their Kahoot for you, it's very nice because then you can study the right answers and you can play it at home. So just ask them if they can do that, and it's a hack. Moving on to strictly like phone. So one thing you can do is set your schedule to your lock screen if you don't remember things very easily. Personally, I only have 2 classes in my senior year, my first semester, and then I have also only 2 classes second semester. So I really don't need to do that, but if you're in like middle school and you have like 7 classes, or even high school and have 7 classes, it's going to be hard to remember the first few times, so setting your lock screen is very helpful. Other thing you can do when typing documents, you can autosave in Docs. I personally do not use Word document because my whole school has Chromebooks and we use Google, and it already autosaves. But just in case you use just Word document, make sure to turn on the autosave feature just to make sure your work's secured. One thing I did a little bit last year and then I kind of gave up on it, I would always write my outfits that I wore every day in my notes so I didn't overlap outfits. If it's not a big deal to you, you don't have to do it, but I personally liked it because I didn't want to like wear the same thing every week or wear the same thing every other week, and it's really smart to do that so you can just kind of remember what you wore and if you want to wear it again. Some other kind of more random hacks. If you chew the same gum while you're studying, it's scientifically proven that you'll remember things if you're chewing the same gum. So if your teacher allows gum in the classroom, you can chew it during the test, and you can chew it during studying, and you have a better chance of remembering things. And another thing about the kind of chewing like gum and mints and stuff, peppermint stimulates brain activity, so especially peppermint, if you like suck on peppermints, it's very good for your mental capacity, I guess. If you're a lazy sister, you can always use white writing for word check if your teacher just checks the word count. So I don't want you guys to cheat, but if it comes down to it, that's a smart way to do it. A smart way to keep your pencils to yourself is to put washi tape on them, like your certain type of washi tape, and you can put it around all your markers, all your pencils, so people know it's yours. Some other really simple things you can do is just to color code your classes. I love doing this because then I know what class goes with which color. Just get the same color binder, the same color notebook, stuff like that, and it'll help you if you assign it to a class. It will help you remember which color goes to which class. I'm a big fan of sticky notes. If you love sticky notes, then you can always use these to remind yourself of things. I literally put them all over my room, and you can even color code your sticky notes to your classes, so you know, like, you just write do homework and it'll be purple, and you know purple is science, so just stick that somewhere, and it's really simple and it makes you remember because you always have to look at it. Another thing you can do is use scholar.google.com. This will come up with only valid sites for research information especially, and it's really helpful to use. Last thing I'm going to be talking about, you guys may have seen in my, I think, travel hacks or tips and tricks, something like that, is to just clean out a chapstick container and put money in it in case you don't want your money stolen. It's very simple, and in case you need emergency money, you just pull it out of there, and no one will know that it's not chapstick. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be sure to give it a like if you liked it, and comment any comments or video requests you guys may have. Make sure to hit the bell to turn on my post notifications, which tells you every time I upload. click the subscribe button below if you liked my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I love y'all. Peace. And be sure to click the description